Good morning, children. In the first video for the chapter heat, I introduced something about the heat, energy possessed by the particles of matter. If the energy is greater, then the body is hot. For smaller energy, the body is cold. In this session, we'll discuss one more quantity that is also related to the heat. But this quantity, it tells that how much an object is hotter than other object. How much an object is colder than other object. And that quantity is known as temperature. So, heat and temperature, both are different quantity. Heat, it is a form of energy which gives the sensation of hotness or coldness. But the temperature, it tells that how much an object is hotter or colder than the other objects. That's why we say temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness. Degree of hotness or coldness. That is temperature. Temperature of every object is different. We are having many objects in our surrounding. In that all the objects are having different temperature. That temperature, that the degree of hotness or coldness, it can be measured, it can be found by using some devices. There are so many devices, but the common device used to measure this temperature, used to measure how much an object is hotter or how much an object is colder, that is the thermometer. Thermometer. So thermometer is the device used to measure the temperature of any object. Temperature of any object. There are various kinds of thermometer. So many thermometers. All the thermometers are used for various purposes. But in our study, we will discuss only few thermometers. And that thermometers which we will discuss in this chapter are clinical thermometer and the laboratory thermometer. These are the two kinds of thermometer we are going to discuss. Clinical thermometer, it is used by doctors. It is used to measure the temperature of human body. Why I am saying that measuring the temperature of human body? Because the temperature of different living things is different. Temperature of animals, it is different than the temperature of human body. And this thermometer is used to measure the temperature of human body only. Laboratory thermometer, it is used to measure the temperature of anything, any object. Suppose we have water in a container, its temperature can be measured. That temperature is measured by using laboratory thermometer. And these two thermometers are having some similarities and differences. That similarities and differences, and the the very important thing is how this thermometer is made, means its construction, how it is constructed, how it is working, that we will discuss later on. Before going for that part, we must know that temperature is a quantity, it is the degree of hotness or coldness. While any quantity is measured, it must be given unit. The temperature is also measured and is expressed in different units. There are so many units for the temperature. And all the quantities are having standard units. About the standard units, you people must have studied in the class 6th, in the chapter of motion and measurement. You must have heard about SI unit, International System of Units. The temperature is also having SI unit. Other than this SI unit, it is measured by some other units. The SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. It is the name of scientist. And in symbol, it should be mentioned like this, capital letter K. That is SI unit. Along with this units, other units are also used. Mostly that units are preferred in practical life to measure the temperature of anything. That units are, one is degree Celsius. This is also name of scientist. Second one is degree Fahrenheit. So degree Celsius, it is written like this, degree capital letter C. Then degree Fahrenheit, it is degree capital letter F. These two units are used mostly to measure the temperature of any object or temperature of human body. We are using these two units. And these units are having some relation. Degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. That relation also you people studied in the earlier class, I think in class 5th mathematics. You studied about the relation between degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. That means one unit may be converted into another. Celsius can be converted into Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit can be converted into Celsius. That relation, along with this, some numericals, problems, we will discuss in the next video.